Wag, top of the AM YouTube, how y'all living, man? I'm literally picking up this video after my shift from the end of last video, cause I'm finally getting my Chick-fil-A. If you watched the video where I did not get my Chick-fil-A, man, it's got off at 6 o'clock this morning. I pondered around at work for a few, and now it's just creeping on 6:30. Literally, I got in the line 5 minutes before Chick-fil-A opened. It looked like the person in front of me just got impatient. So I'm gonna keep my window down and wait for them to open. I guess they didn't realize they opened at 6:30. So I'm in the front of the line now. Bag secure. Yeah, dig. Man, I'm too geek for like a pack touchdown or something, man. That Chick-fil-A. And my girl had got this cookie parfait from here one time. I never had a parfait from here in general. I'm like, they got a cookie one? She said it was pretty decent, so I'm gonna try that guy out, man. And I told myself while I was at work, man, as soon as I come home, I'm gonna take me a nap, then go to the gym, move like that, and come back to work, man. I think, honestly, I'm gonna go to the crib, eat, depending on how I'm feeling. Chick-fil-A don't really have you feeling all big, like, it's where you wanna go to sleep. But if it don't, I'm gonna just do all my little schoolwork, maneuver as if I'm just waking up for the new day. It's early, I watched the sun come up today and everything, son. You feel me? Just kicking on this early tip I got going, and go to the gym and come back and take a nap till I gotta go back to work, you feel me? I've been doing that a few days lately, and it just feel real good by 9, 10 a.m. done with all my schoolwork and my computer stuff, you feel me? So I think that's what I'm gonna do, man. Just start my day off right, you feel me? Put some good energy out there in the air, you know? And yeah, hopefully it blesses somebody, and eventually it comes around and blesses me, whether it's today, tomorrow, or a few weeks, or months, or years from now, you feel me? Just ride out on this good vibe, man. So, pretty much what I got going on. I ain't even gonna have to rate the Chick-fil-A. If it was cold and I found it on side the road, it would be a 10 out of 10. I ain't had this breakfast in so long. And not to hype it up or nothing, bro, but I remember like when the chicken minis first came out, my mama used to be on them so bad, and she gave me one like a time or two. I'm like, man, them thing good, and like, you know, just a nostalgia thing, you feel me? And through high school, I remember going and get them with my partners before school, so I ain't had them in about a year, 2 years, so why not, man? Man, I feel like a kid in a candy shop, bro. Watching that boy Charlie Global, man, but he's doing what it's supposed to do for me, bro. Might put me up for a few hours. Might put me up for a few hours, man. Wow, I fell victim to my comfy bed, man. I ain't not gonna even lie to y'all, but I just got up. Gotta be working like 3 hours. I'm gonna go just do everything I was gonna do in the gym at the gym here, man. The Chick-fil-A ended up putting me up, son. They hit the spot. I can't lie, son. But that ain't an excuse, son, for us not to go to the gym and do all our stuff, you feel me? I'm gonna just do my work at work. Why not? I don't have nothing else for to do, you feel me? And I don't have that much to do anyway, so I'm up, at it, and active today, cuz. Trying to make it happen. Well, I told you I was gonna take y'all with me one day to the gym, cuz I'm just doing forearm. It's a quick little circuit I found on YouTube Shorts, you feel me? So it's real quick, easy, and simple, man. I'm finna knock him out right fast. Now what I'm gonna do, 3 sets of 15. It's real quick and easy, son, you feel me? Found this, and I noticed a slight difference in my forearm since I started doing this. To say it's a quick workout, if you do it non-stop, it probably take you about 20 minutes. I've noticed a slight difference, you feel me? But yeah, so I'm gonna do that another 2 times, and I'm gonna show y'all the next set. All right, the next one, you kinda gotta get a little loaded. You literally come like that, hit them things. You wanna hold it a little bit, you can, 4. Same thing, 3 sets of 15. Knock it out. Bet the next one called waiter finger curls. So real simple, bro. This on the 25-pound dumbbell. You go with whatever you feel comfortable with, cause And I mean, you see the demonstration in the way I'm grabbing this thing, cuz. And my thumbs out, you put your thumbs on top if you want, and you literally just curl them fingers up. You gonna feel it. Feel me? I do 3 sets of 15 for all of these. This is a quick, short, easy day for me, bro. Nothing too strenuous. This one called a dumbbell disc grip curl. Real simple. You can use the same weight you just used for the finger one, or you can go down. You feel me? It's just your preference, whatever you feel comfortable with. A lot of people like to be ego lifters and stuff and lift the heaviest weight. Listen, I lift super lightweight. I worked out with this dude in the gym when I say this man looked like he could be in a magazine. No, you feel me? I'm just keeping it G, like dude nice. And it's my boy, shout out Ethan at Crunch, you feel me? This man, everything he can lift up, like visibly he look 10 times stronger than me, you feel me? Well defined. But anything he lift, I can lift. He said, bro, I don't do nothing heavy, bro. I just do a lot of light reps, you feel me? And that's what I've noticed helped me get and look a little more shredded than there's guys there that have been working out the same amount of time as me that, or as small as me, kind of remind me of like a little bully pit bull. I don't want that look, bro. I just want my small statured look to just, when I take my shirt off, like, oh yeah, you could tell I got a little definition. And just keeping up with that, you feel me? This, I'm just gonna use the same one, you feel me? If I get a little tired, I'm gonna just go down the way, you feel me? So instead of coming with the fingers, grab it, put that thumb on that thing, and you literally just kind of rock that guy forward. 15, 3 times. Yup. And you can watch a lot of people that work out and give y'all the best advice on what to do in the gym. But if you watching my channel, you feel me, and by happenstance I'm talking about the gym now, listen. You wanna go with the amount of weight you can control, you feel me? It's nothing to do 3 or 4 reps of something super heavy and you can't really do the whole motion. About form, you feel me? Do the heaviest you can do with doing proper form a lot of times, you feel me? So I can grab a 50-pound dumbbell and probably struggle to do 3 or 4 of them right now. But if I'm actually not stretching the muscle, then it's pointless. I'm gonna knock this out. I got one more thing to do after this, which is gonna be quick, and then I'm out of here, bro. Quick, simple, short workout. I don't like recording here because of the echo, but it is what it is. This last one really simple. I think it's called a supported hammer curl, I'm pretty sure. I'm doing a 25-pound dumbbell again. Y'all do whatever y'all want, bro. I just broke this left arm, son, and it's not an excuse, but I just wanna keep my strength in both arms the same. So I know I can go way heavy on my right, but I'm working my right up with my left. And it's about reps anyway, the weight don't really matter, so you feel me? It's real simple, bro. Right on, 15 times, boom, 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 all the way to 15. I'm gonna switch it over. See my left arm, you can tell I'm even babysitting a little bit. Finna knock this out, and I'm out of here, cuz I think my cousin made some good breakfast for me, so we gonna see when we get up there. I'm gone. Out of here, we done quickly. I was in here about an hour, way longer than I was supposed to, but it's cool, man. I feel good, I'm happy about it. No excuse, man. You wake up late, do some push-ups or something, okay? Feel me? We don't gotta go to the big gym to get it in. Nobody up in here, easy. What up, YouTube? How you living, man? I just got out of a meeting on the computer for school. Went very well, man. Like I say, I'm graduating soon, son. If I do it right, by mid-September, late September, I will be finished with college. Full 4-year degree, you feel me? Psych. I'm super excited and proud of that, bro, because my college journey been abnormal, to say the least, bro. I graduated in 2018 early, went to college for like 2 years, including the summers, trying to finish early. Then I just stopped when COVID hit. An opportunity similar to what I'm doing right now presented itself to me, and it's like I took off as far as seeing life and what I wanted to do, you understand? And it just so happened that through pursuing that, it brought me back to finishing college with a different major. At first it was nursing, now it's psychology. Obviously y'all know what I do. I talk about it all the time, so it kind of aligns. And the fact that a lot of those classes that I took in the beginning were some of the prerequisites for this degree is like, can't charge that to nobody but the Most High, son. But September, bro, we in March, April, May, June, July, August, September, that's 6 months, bro. You feel me? Like, I never would have thought, son. I never would have thought, bro. It's crazy. I'm super extremely blessed to have this happen, son. And I know a lot of people say degrees and everything like that don't mean something, but whenever you have something that means something in a sentimental fashion to you, bro, it hit different. It's not about what I can do with the degree. It's just about me making a milestone for my life and my own accomplishments. And honestly, I initially went back just to give a degree to my mama. You feel me? My little sister literally is about to be done with her first year of college, and it's just going really well for her. So I'm like, what better way than to have my mama have two of her kids with college degrees, you feel me? Then it started like making more sense with what I'm doing in life, you feel me? So it's just crazy how stuff happened, bro. But nonetheless, meeting went well, right? Not to get all lovey-dovey and touchy and you feel me, but I'm journaling a little bit right now. You know I don't really show my little journaling, but you feel me? It's just on some quick stuff. I try to do it Monday through Friday. I go to church on Sunday. I guess Saturday is like my day off, but I mean, I'm always thinking in conversation with the Most High, you feel me? Even if I don't necessarily write it down or get on my knees and pray, you feel me? I feel like my thoughts he can hear, you feel me? And we have conversations and I consult with him a lot. That's my way of looking at things. But I do it. This is not showing off, but I'm just trying to show y'all, like, the things I tell y'all I really be doing, I don't be playing, Like I say, just Monday through Friday, I try to do a little something, just write, whether it's talking about my day, what I want to do, whatever the case. If you are looking into it, it's just a small piece of advice, bro. There's no right way to do it, son. Sometimes I get on here and just flash. Sometimes I get on here and talk about what's going on in life. Sometimes I talk about work. It's no right or wrong way to do it. It's just me just writing, bro. And I literally, a lot of it be a lot of appreciation for stuff, honestly. It kind of start off all the same, bro. And I just let it go wherever it go, bro. You understand? But I'm about to take all the stuff out to make these guys dinner for this afternoon. Quick segue into, the next topic. I think I'm going to make them hamburger help with something cool. I'm going to take some ground meat out to defrost and make them little vegetables with it. Yeah, call that dinner for them, man. I get off at 10 tonight, so I don't have too much longer here left. It's 3:20. Got a few assignments I'm going to do. Make sure everybody's straight. Pass out snacks. Kind of kick it and mingle with them. Good to keep up your rapport with your guys, man. Talking to them, just talking about their day. Just shooting it like regular friends, bro. You feel me? I think that's really good. So at some point, I'm going to go up there and chop it with them. I mean, my door is open. They gonna be in and out of here while I'm doing this anyway. Like, they literally like your kids. They want your attention. They want to talk to you. So it's cool, bro. Here's what it is. I was about to say something about something, bro. I don't know. I can't remember what I was about to say or do, but that's pretty much what we got going on right now, man. Man, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I've been watching the show, bro, and it's just me just yabbering at y'all at this point, but I've been watching this show, bro, Africa's Hunters or something like that, and it's interesting, bro. Like, I don't know why. I know a lot of people like this type of stuff too, like when animals be hunting and all about the animal kingdom and the hierarchy systems and the dominance and having to, protect and market your territory and watch out for predators and, just find a lot of life lessons inside of that type of stuff, bro. Like, I remember, and it's an old video on my channels, like, I used to break down TV shows sometime and tell y'all what I learned from them, because although all of these things are for entertainment, I think that the reason why we connect with a lot of this stuff, and it's probably a little too deep, but oh well, that's what this channel is about, him, like, you feel me? Why a lot of stuff stick out to us and certain themes make sense to us, and why certain character traits and characters poke out to us in shows is because they represent either us at different points in our lives, us right now, or different people inside of our lives, and it's like gives a deeper understanding of the possibility of what we capable of, regardless of if it's fiction or nonfiction. The show, you feel me? And this is just a real raw, as raw as it gets. No talking. I mean, it's narrated, but just animals just living. You feel me? And it's like one small part that stuck out to me is that a female leopard, right? They live by themselves, right? They have a certain territory that they claim as their own, and sometimes they go on a few days journey just marking their entire territory, just getting layouts of the land and just familiarizing themselves with different spots within their land. And it might take a few days, and it's tiring, and they're not even hunting. Some days they're not even eating while they're doing it. They just going on a few day expedition, just understanding the world, you feel me, and marking their territory and making their mark on stuff. And it just kind of make me think about like the grind, bro. Like some of the stuff you just have to get done. You just have to mark your territory, because for them it's life or death. If you allow another female leopard to come onto your territory, she can knock you off. Y'all gonna have to fight each other, whatever the case. She could take what's yours, you feel me? And essentially that can be life or death. You no longer have a food source. You get pushed off of this island, like, you feel me? So I just relate that to work. Like, it's a lot of stuff we got to do every single day that's mundane. Taking a few day long expedition, just walking and literally shooting your as they call it, anal secretions. That's what they call it from the leopards, just on random stuff, just walking and just taking your time doing it, you feel me? It's like, bro, it's just some of the work. It just has to get done. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. Like, it's just the work, man. There's no way around it. There's no way around it. You feel me? And we get so caught up in working a day straight. This is a leopard, an animal that's walking on foot for days straight at a time, not eating, just to make sure that they survive, bro. So it's like, when you find it in you, you could pull it out you feel me? There's no excuses, or you dig what I'm saying? So this is what it's about, man, putting in the work every single day. And y'all seeing it, bro. Every video, the background the same. We doing the same things. I'm just talking about something different and got different clothes on, but doing the same stuff every day, bro. But it's about lasting long, you feel me? And so that's about, but we running the play, like I always tell y'all, man. So, like I said, I'm about to go take out this meat to defrost. I'm going to finish journaling. I got a few assignments to do. It shouldn't take me that long. I want to start cooking dinner around 5:30 at the latest. They give me 2 hours to finish journaling, do my assignments, and hang out with them guys, which is perfect. Make dinner, clean up. And by that time, it's about 7, maybe 7:30. Give out meds at 8 p.m. And then probably for the last 2 hours of my shift, whether it be playing with a song on my phone or watching that show I was just telling you guys about, you feel me? So pretty much how these shifts go, man. Gotta be a worker, you feel me? You gotta go put that groundwork in, man. So we doing, bro. You gotta learn the layout of the land. You can't tell nobody or boss nobody around or give nobody no structured criticism if you haven't done these things yourself, man. So I don't mean to keep talking and holding y'all here. I'm just watching the minutes go up and up. Every time I look up, it go jump up another 2 minutes. But we at 9:30, so I think I said a lot, man. I pick up the camera probably once I'm preparing dinner, after I've made dinner, somewhere along the lines of that, man. Y'all still, pray for me and hope I get better, bro, because I cannot stand like lingering sickness. Like, I don't feel bad. I just sound congested, and I still got that cough, and I want it out of here bad. But yeah, pick up the can when I do. I'm out. Wog, what up, YouTube? Get some light in this thing. I just finished my assignments for the day, man. I'm about to grab my seasoning. I already took my meat out to defrost earlier. Where my seasonings at? We got to keep the seasonings down here, bro, because sometimes leave your seasoning upstairs, and when the guys make noodles and make their own lunch for themselves, they go a little overboard with the seasoning, bro. You feel me? And just trying to regulate it. Yeah, no, but I didn't know we had jambalaya. It looked like we got a little grocery order. I wasn't even here, son. Shit, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, being that I wasn't here to do it, or simply that I didn't know. But benefit of having staff now, right? So, like I said, I got my meat defrosting, got my little vegetables out. Should be done. And with my cooking, like, I ain't gonna lie, this really helped sharpen my cooking skills, bro. I feel like my cooking skills wasn't on the floor. I could get in there and do what I had to do forever, but I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, still there. Might just put it in the microwave, right on the microwave. Might just put it in the microwave on the frost for a little bit, but I feel like this just helped me hone in on my seasoning skills, you feel me? Ground meat, one of the easiest things to season, but it's also good practice, you know? Make it real, you know? If I was to just eat ground meat by itself, wanted to taste decent, you feel me? They're not coming in with everything, but you know, see? Frost. About 1 minute. Yeah, it's kind of all the way done already, but just to be sure, son. But like I'm saying though, just help me get my cooking skills better. You gotta cook dinner for these guys every single day, so I got a little better at it, I must say, and I could taste it in my own cooking for myself, son. But one of the guys back there smoking his cigarette, man. But like I said, I just finished my work, man. I'm just chilling, bro. I knocked out my little quizzes, journaled for the day, did my discussion forum, so I'm chilling, bro, making dinner. And like I said, my day's pretty much set on what I'm gonna do. Is just gonna go how it's gonna go, cuz feels good out here, bro. It normally don't feel good out here, son. Yesterday it looked good, but it was still cold. So I'm happy about that, man. I just love the view we got from this balcony over here. Like, this literally is almost the whole town that our home is in, bro. You feel me? You can see all the way far back, like way back there. And this is pretty much considered downtown right here, literally. So I always come out here and just observe this little view, especially when it's snowing and everything is just white like an ice honey bun. I'm big, but it's cool, son. It's cool, bro. But it's definitely coming around the springtime out here, and I'm super happy about it because I cannot do the cold ski, cuz. Cannot do the cold, man. Oak, you good, man? Smoking a hot one, huh? Yeah. Drinking a Pepsi. Yeah. Listening to some tunes? Yeah. Yep. Well, I won't bother you anymore, man. So this is what I got going. I'm finna let that ground meet the frost, son, and just soak up this little weather for a little bit longer, bro. I don't want to bore y'all and just be blabbering, even though I really just want to talk to the camera. I ain't gonna do it, son. I don't think I showed y'all what else I'm cooking, talking. So we doing hamburger helper, ground meat, and then the vegetables, you feel me? Something cool, sweet, and it's gonna fill that stomach up. Dag. Boy, D getting it in, man. Show him something.
How I feel, but I call you back.
Yeah.
I never did you dirty, never did you wrong.
Yeah.
You just woke me up my sleep and said just crying talk.
Yeah.
I don't need no other facts, but I don't need no harm. But bitch, let me tell you something. What that red thong? You, I don't need nobody call me back and what you do. She called me her daddy. I don't know your mama too. Oh, the boy, let's tell you how I feel, baby. Good, call me back.
Yeah. So we on a dinner tip, man. I put my gloves on because I hate touching meat and getting slimy and sloppy, but got my little veggies just soaking in that. You feel me? And I don't want to take the lid off, see if you can get a sneak peek like that. Quick, simple little dinner, man. I think I made a lot, maybe enough for me to still let a plate, yeah, man. But on a serious note, man, we just cooking, vibing. You feel me? I'm actually making really decent timing. It's still in the 5 o'clock. It's about to be 6 o'clock. It's 5:55, so perfect. Wag, how y'all living, man? Can't lie and say one of the perks of working here has to be you make dinner and you got a little extra. You can give yourself a little, you know? I had meal prepped myself some pasta for this week, but I messed around and left the pasta at the crib till they just moving too fast. So taking down this little hamburger helper with these guys also helps that one of our guys isn't here today, so basically took his plate. I'm just put this on the stomach. If I get hungry later, I got me a little cup of noodles right there and a bag of chips. I'm just finna watch this show, man. Drink on me some agua, you understand, and rock out till midtime. Got about an hour and 40 minutes or so, man, but night slowly coming to an end, y'all. You know, we working, the same process as yesterday's video and the video before that, I'm sure. We just, like I say, chasing a dream. Y'all watch the show Watson? I like I'm about to say Morgan Chestnut. Morris Chestnut. I feel like he pretty cool. I don't know. Most of this stuff usually hit. But I'm finna watch this African Hunters because I'm just enticed extremely by this stuff right now. I'll tap back in with y'all, boys. Wow, what up, y'all, man? I just finished cleaning the kitchen, cuz, you know, I made dinner for them boys or whatever. I'm just waiting on cuz to get here and relieve me in like 13 minutes, man. I'm just cooling. Made a little song and shit. Work just really been just going by. I watched like a half an episode of Africa Hunters, you feel me? I'm just cooling, man. This might be the end of the vid, cuz. I appreciate y'all for coming kick it and watch the vid, you feel me? You know, who've been watching all my vids that mean the most. If you new here, you feel me? What's goody? My name Q. You know, come tap back in with me. I ain't got nothing more than that to say besides through him, you'll conquer it all. Through him, it was already done. I'm out of here. I went through hell and back and I came back a better me. Said this so many times, but I swear I finally see